I like it so far.
Wow, it's a lot of pie.
Before I've even opened the envelope, I'm not happy with this, but anyway, here we go.
Identify the contents of these pies.
You may touch the pies.
But you may not breach their pastry. What?
It's impossible, mate.
Lot of pie.
Good impression.
Someone's trying to get a catchphrase.
You've gone into every task and said that. This is the first time it's made sense.
Who do you want to see first of all?
Actually, I'd like to see how the old master, Frank Skinner, did.
The master did it like this.
Warm. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, this one's cold. Can I say I haven't done any breaching here, but what I can see through it, I think I can see a sliver of onion, which makes me think maybe steak and onion for this one. This is a mighty pie. It's saying cheese to me. I'm thinking cheese and potato, steak and onion. I'm thinking steak and ale for that one. I'm thinking steak and kidney for this at the moment. And this one, I do think steak and ale. I mean, I've written steak 3 times. This one, because it's got a seed topping, I think this is a vegetarian pie. I think it's sweet potato and leek.
My feeling is, Frank, that you were hoping to sense the contents of the pie.
Yes, I took a psychic approach.
Sort of a pie whisperer.
Yes.
Should we see some more?
Yeah, these are the results of what was actually in the pies.
OK, so this is the one that I think is steak and kidney. It's actually it's got a picture in it of the Taskmaster. That would have taken some surmising. Right, OK. Well, I said cheese and potato. The way it's going, it could be Scandinavia. Oh, this looks like steak and kidney. Steak pie. This one I thought was steak and onion. There's something really hard in this one. It's frozen peas. This should be steak and ale. Yeah, this is actually not easy to pick up with a knife and fork. Marbles. That was very wrong. You know, I've gone a bit normal on my guesses.
You appear to be under the impression that all pies have steak in them.
Except for the one that did have steak in them.
Yeah.
That was the only one he
Did he not get
say.
that one right?
But you know when they test, the laboratory test Uri Geller, and he says the conditions aren't right for my powers tonight. That's how it felt. I thought everything said to me you'd got some proper pies, and I just had. I mean, marbles and a picture of you.
Let's move on from the steak whisperer, can we?
OK.
Who's next?
We're going to look at Romesh and Josh, who were slightly more detective-like.
This seems absurd. It seems utterly impossible.
I'm not a pie expert. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really... I've had pies in the past. I'm not saying I'm a pie virgin, but... OK, I'm going to try smelling. I can't tell anything. This is... OK, I'm going to try the other ones. It's a very pastry smell.
It's got black seeds on it. It's got quite a big top. I think this had the bottom cut out of it. OK, so I'm thinking these have been made especially.
Very heavy. I can see... Oh, mate, come on. That looks like, to me, looks like a marble. And it's heavy, so that's what I'm going with for that. Glass, marbles.
So this is hot. That's marbles. So you squeeze the pies. If that isn't marbles and it's like cheese and potato, I'm gonna look like an absolute idiot. This is really light. Nothing.
OK, well, I can see that one, boomtown. Smashed that one, didn't breach it. Frozen peas, mate. Boom.
This is a heavy pie. I think that's pie. I think the contents is pie.
It smelled beery or something. Looks like, to me, that's a standard steak and kidney. Smashed it, mate.
Really impressive. I'm not a pie expert, but here you are. Some really great detective work from both men, I thought.
Thank you.
Rather than just sensing the contents.
I don't want to quibble.
You're going to, though.
Yeah. You know you can't breach the pies.
Yeah.
You sort of breach them with his eyes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've just got a lazy eye, Roisin, all right? You don't have to... It's just a thing I've had since I was a kid, all right? You don't have to go on about it.
What do you mean he was doing it with his eye? It's not the fucking X-Files.
He looked in. There was holes in the pies, and he looked into the pies.
Yeah,
That's a.
that's
That's a breach. If it was a security
That's
building,
not a breach.
I would say it's a breach.
So if you look through someone's window, you've burgled them, have you?
No, we've definitely breached something.
But clearly you're not meant to look inside. It's rude to...
Thank you.
It is
Well, what
rude
else
to
are
look...
you meant to do?
I don't know, Josh.
Take them to an airport, walk through security and say, what was in those pies?
It's a thought.
Yeah, I wish I'd done that
Well,
now.
just go, could you tell me what's in this pie? It's for comic relief.
Yeah. You want to see a breach? This is a breach.
Oh, that was unintentional.
Pastry breached?
Well, that's unfair. Peas. But there's a slight element of cream there. Oh. It's a toothpaste pie.
Oh, my... That is... Oh, my God. That is horrible. Oh! The bottom's fallen off.
Well, I think you describe it as breached.
I didn't deliberately... If you...
I would describe that as a breached pie.
Well, I don't care what you describe it as. It's an accident, so I'm going to carry on. Oh, my... I've still got... What is... That's horrible. That's just... I can't believe it.
They're breached. I admit, obviously that is a breach when it breaks. I admitted that. I held my hands up. I didn't try and cover
That's
it
a
up.
scandal.
You said peas straight after.
No, I said peace. Let's all move on.
And I don't agree with... Like, I don't know why you're just giving up like this, man. Like, I didn't breach that...
You breached it, man.
Sure you breached it. Sure you... Before you went into the room, that pie wasn't breached. When you left the room, the pie had been breached.
That doesn't mean it was me. There were other people in the room. Like...
What, the cameraman breached the pie?
Maybe he did.
We've
Who knows? I
We've
don't know
just
what's
seen a
going
film
on.
of you breaching the fucking pie.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, mate, but...
I'm with you. I don't think you breached the pie. The
I
bottom
lifted
dropped
the
out
pie.
of it.
It's not got sufficient structural integrity. That's not my fault.
Frank didn't breach the pies at all. He's very-
Mystic Frank over there. I'm not going to take his... I'm not going to take his strategy.
Yeah,
no,
it's just-
but you can't...
you see how he
Frank just
turns?
sensed the pie. So why didn't you do that rubbish? Because it ended up being dog shit. No offence, Frank. No offence, Frank. But you would have thought that dog shit was steak, to be fair. But I just lifted the pie out, and the pie, it wasn't put together properly.
I've got some bad news for you, because later tonight I'm going to be reversing my car through your front room window. Let's hope the house has been built properly.
Yeah, I'm slightly worried if they were this het up about that breaching. The next two, I mean, they're going to be furious.
Are you a breacher after all this?
After we said that, he breached it with his eyes. What have you done? What have you done, man? that is technically a breach. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. If you've breached it, I swear I'm going to chair you.
Hey. And if that chair breaks, bad workmanship, right?
Guys, Papa don't breach.
Can we see another one?
Well, this is Tim and Roisin together.
Can you breach the pastry for me? If I asked you to, like, punch that, would you do it?
Yes, I could punch the pie. Just straight down.
Yeah, just like... There's something in there. There's a picture in there.
No. What about if you taste it and based on your reaction, I decide what pie you're eating? I haven't broken the rules.
Should we give it a go?
Yes. That looks like it's way better than you thought it was going to be. So I'm going to go with steak. It smells nice. I think you'll enjoy that one.
Do you?
Jesus. Oh, it's got kidney in it, doesn't it? For your face, show me how you'd feel if you have to eat the whole lot of that pie. Oh, Jesus, it's kidney pie.
That's a help. That feels like it's beef pie.
And I can try to unscrew it?
Yeah, unscrew it, yeah. Yeah. Well, that one's marvellous. Punch that one and then I'll write something down.
Ready?
Yep. Toothpaste.
Okay. You don't look like you're having a nice time. And that makes me think it's not a nice time pie. Milk pie? I think I'm gonna go with a milk pie.
Did you enjoy the pies?
It wasn't a nice time pie.
Which I think is a possible new catchphrase to replace whole lot of pie is nice time pie. I'm sort of intrigued by you in this, Roche, because you had a similar idea to Tim in that you realised you couldn't breach the pie, but someone else could. But then you sabotaged yourself by moving away from Alex and not looking while he bit into the pies. Why were you inventing your own hurdles?
Thought if I can see his face eating the pies, then I'll be able to guess. And about 10 minutes after we finished it, I thought I could have just got him to smash the pies. And I enjoyed watching him eat the pies.
Well, it was a nice time pie. Tim, amazing. Straight in, bam.
Read the small print.
What is that? What is even the
Shut
point?
up, man.
What's the problem with this?
I didn't know I could have just said, can you open the pies for me?
It's up to Greg. I mean,
How is that?
It said you can't reach the pie.
You
It didn't say
cannot
no one
breach
else.
the pie.
It didn't say
you
no one else can.
cannot breach the
It doesn't
pie.
say you lot.
This is bullshit, man.
Look, I asked Alex if he could do it for me, and he said no. He said, but because Tim is his better friend.
did you say that? Well, it's true, but I didn't say that.
It's true. Well, I'll tell you this, Tim Key wins that task. Simple as that. Bam. It's over. Tim Key, the winner, ladies and gentlemen. Even after this whole competition was over, Frank still didn't know what the toothpaste pie was. Would you like to see it?
Oh my God, milk pie. That is this a real pie or something you put together? Is that yoghurt pie?
Are you eating it?
Well, it tastes just exactly like mint, like an extra strong mint pie. But it looks like Tipex. Is it mint Tipex pie?
Even if you cut open each pie, you still may not have known what was in any of the pies.
It just never occurred to me for a second, toothpaste.
Clearly.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.